Ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you have not done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take additional photos. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so after the ceremony at the plaza. I'll be inviting you to stand when the academic procession begins and enters the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card log-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for the photographs. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and follow fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. David Neo Chin Wee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 57th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this fourth session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Communications, Arts and Social Sciences and the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now invite our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah, to deliver the graduation address. Mr. So, please.
Our guest speaker, Mr. David Neo, who is a member of our Board of Governors, distinguished guests, parents, colleagues, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome to the 57th graduation ceremony. This year we see our 57th batch of students graduating from Singapore's first Polytechnic. I congratulate all 5,577 graduates from the Diploma, Post-Diploma and WSQ courses. Congratulate you for your achievements. In particular for the 295 of you here today who will be receiving your certificates at this session. This must be a proud moment for you and for your family. Today's ceremony marks an important milestone in your life. Now, over the last few years, you have learned hard, you have worked hard, you have played hard. And the things that you have learned, the friendships you have forged, the trials, the triumphs, I hope all this will form an indelible part of your memory. And in the years to come, may your time here, your experience here be a continuous source of joy and of strength. As you graduate and leave SP, please do not for a moment think that your learning journey has come to an end. Whether you're moving on to university or straight to the workplace or to NS, you should continue to learn. You should continue to deepen your skills and hone your craft. You should build on what you have learned here in SP and develop yourself further. Learning does not stop when someone leaves school and start work. Learning should continue. You need to see yourself as a lifelong learner, always learning and relearning until the day you retire, and even beyond that. To help you in your journey of lifelong learning, SP has also transformed ourselves to be a poly for all ages, not just teenagers. We have always had adults in our classrooms. However, going forward, we will even be more intentional in helping adults learn. We will have more training programs for working adults with the syllabi more tailored for their needs in the workplace and delivered in a manner more accessible for working people. In other words, as you commence your working life, whether in this year or a few years later, SP will continue to provide you the learning resources that you need. We will continue to support you in your continuous learning journey. We want to be your lifelong partner in learning. We want to see you again on campus as an adult student. So once again, graduates, congratulations, goodbye, and see you again.
Thank you, Mr. So. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this morning is Mr. David Neo Chin Wee, Program Director of Pioneer Generation Office, an SAF and Lee Kuan Yew Scholar, Mr. Neo has both an economics and electrical engineering degree from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign and master's degrees from Stanford University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Prior to his current secondment to the Pioneer Generation Office, Mr. Neo served in the Singapore Armed Forces for more than a decade as a commando officer. His military appointments in the Singapore Armed Forces include the head of Joint Plans and Transformation Department and Deputy Assistant Chief of General Staff Plans. Mr. Neo is also a member of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. David Neo Chin Wee to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Neo, please.
It's a great day to be in SP. Graduates, you mean nobody briefed you on what to do when I say that? Good morning, Mr. So Wai Wah, Principal and CEO of Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents, and graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege and honor to be here this morning, and thank you for inviting me to join you on this big day. My heartiest congratulations to all graduates from the School of Communication, Arts, and Social Sciences and the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. To parents, families, friends, and faculty members, thank you for being the pillar of strength for all our graduates. At this moment, I would like to invite our graduates to give a big round of applause to show your appreciation for your parents and friends for all the love and support they have given you over the past few years. Now, some of you may be wondering, what has the Pioneer Generation Office got to do with this graduation ceremony? Or what has the director of Pioneer Generation Office, who deals with the older generation, have to say to the bright young graduating students sitting in our midst today? The same questions went through my mind when I was first invited to speak at your graduation. Turns out there are more than a few points in common. Let me just touch on 3 that might be relevant to you as you start on your journey to take on the world. First, believe in what you do. The government put together the Pioneer Generation package to honor and thank our pioneers for their hard work and dedication to make Singapore what it is today. But yet, a year after its announcement, a survey of 1,500 Singaporeans found that 3 in 10 do not know about the package. Among those who do, 4 in 10 were not sure of its benefits. The Pioneer Generation Ambassador Program, headed by a Pioneer Generation Task Force, which is a multi-agency task force, was hence started in August 2014. And the Pioneer Generation Office was also established with the sole purpose of recruiting, training, and mobilizing volunteers to conduct face-to-face personalized outreach to our pioneers. Many were skeptical that the program would succeed. There were almost 500,000 pioneers in Singapore. To be able to have someone sit down and conduct a face-to-face conversation for 30 minutes to an hour with each and every single pioneer in their homes would mean over 300,000 hours of effort, more than 35 years of time. Where would we find all the time? Where would we find all the volunteers? But because we believed in what we were doing, we pressed on. We recruited, trained, and mobilized more than 3,000 volunteers to reach out to more than 300,000 pioneers within 2 years. It has been a rewarding journey, and while we thought that we would be the ones who would communicate the policies to our pioneers so that they could benefit, it turned out that we benefited more from that interaction. Many of our volunteers, especially the younger ones, related to us the many stories told to us by our pioneers. Stories about how they believed in the Singapore story, took bold steps to make it happen, and worked hard to build the beautiful country that we have today. Through that process of listening to our pioneers, the volunteers too caught many values that our pioneer generation held dear. Values such as belief, boldness, and resilience. And none of this would have happened if we did not believe. As you go on to higher education, join national service, or enter the workforce, there will definitely be moments when you will have ideas to do things in a better way. And there will be people who will disagree with you or who do not believe that it can be done. But if you believe, press on and make it happen. So believe in what you do. Second, be bold. From day one, we recognized that the radically different communications campaign will be required to reach out to the pioneers who had varying levels of literacy and access to information sources. The employment of Pioneer Generation ambassadors who were volunteers to lead the last mile, door-to-door communication and engagement efforts also represented the biggest shift in the communication strategy away from the traditional means. Other innovative ideas involve the use of dialects across various platforms to build rapport and trust, engaging key influencers to convey messages, holding roadshows in the heartlands, as well as commissioning an 8-episode MediaCorp drama and comedy titled A Blessed Life. Recognizing that the caregivers for the pioneers also needed to be aware of the benefits, the task force also engaged Night Owl Cinematics to develop 2 YouTube videos to reach out to other segments of the population. One of the videos, 11 Types of Singaporean Amas, garnered more than 1.5 million views. As a result, we managed to improve awareness about the package from 70% to almost 98% in just a year and a half. And among those who knew, awareness improved from 1 in 2 being unsure of the benefits to more than 1 in 2 being able to quote at least one of the benefits. And this improvement in awareness levels has enabled our pioneers to gain greater assurance over their healthcare costs so that they can age gracefully and age well. Up till the Pioneer Generation program, government ministries were accustomed to using only English in their communications to the public. But today, we see judicious use of dialects and vernacular languages to communicate when necessary. So by being bold, we have established a new way of communicating to our citizens. Likewise, there will be many moments in your career when you may be called upon to challenge conventional wisdom or the status quo. In those moments, do your homework, hold on to your belief, be bold, and make a change. So be bold. Third, begin each day with a positive mindset. I started my speech with the line, "It's a great day to be in SP," and there's a good reason for that. In the Pioneer Generation office, whenever I see my volunteers, I will tell them it's a great day to be in PGO. And they will shout, cheer, say "Huada," or whatever it is that makes them feel great. The door-to-door outreach conducted by our volunteers is not an easy thing. Every day, our volunteers head out to different HDB blocks, condominiums, and landed estates. When they knock on the door, they have no idea who is standing behind. It could be a pioneer who is welcoming or one who is hostile. It could be a pioneer who is positive and happy or one who's desolate. Our volunteers do, from time to time, get doors slammed on them, scolded, or ridiculed. But for every pioneer who is hostile, there are at least 10 others who are welcoming and waiting on our volunteers to communicate to them the benefits of the Pioneer Generation package so that they will check out that niggling knee pain, their failing eyesight, or any other medical ailments that they may have, and they were previously unwilling to do because it's get expensive. And so what makes it easier for us is to begin each day with a positive mindset. To begin each day by telling ourselves that today is going to be a great day. Because when we think that today is going to be a great day, we will be more patient with the hostile pioneer, more encouraging to the desolate pioneer, so that by the time the day is over, each engagement has become more positive, and each encounter more cheerful, and each day truly becomes great. In the same way, when you move on from today to begin the rest of your lives, you will meet hostile clients. You will meet challenging bosses. But start each day telling yourself that today is going to be a great day. And you will be more patient with your hostile client, more resilient with your challenging boss. And then guess what? By the time your day is over, it will indeed have been a great day. In closing, I would like to congratulate all our graduates once again for your achievements and thank all the parents, families, friends, faculty members, and support staff for the key roles that you have played in helping our graduates be life-ready, work-ready, and world-ready. To our graduates, as you step out to the world today, believe in what you do, be bold, and begin each day with a positive mindset. And my prayer for you is that every day will be a great day as you start on the rest of forever. Chase that rainbow and fulfill all your dreams and aspirations. Go change the world. It's a great day to be in SPE.
Thank you, Mr. Neo. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we'll be presenting diplomas and other awards to 202 graduates from the School of Communication, Arts and Social Sciences, and 93 graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now call upon the Director of School of Communication, Arts and Social Sciences, Ms. Lim Lee Yi, to present the diplomas. Ms. Lim, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Applied Drama and Psychology.
Chow Schumann Felicia. Noor Shaira binti Shalihin. Astrid Anindita Devi binti Idris. Bawada Sharani Shanmugam. Budi Hartono Fu bin Abdul Rahman. Chan K. Singh. Chan Yen Yin Daphne Cecilia. Crystal Yo Jing Jing. Chua Pei Xuan. Eunice Tan Yen Lin. Evelyn Ng Yi Hong. Gregory Tan Wei Hao. Hashani Muralidharan. Heng Sin Hui Sherian. Hofbauer Nicole Katerina. Hao Yenru Trixie. Ibnur Satria bin Zulkarnain. Indumadi Tamal Selvan. Janice Tan Yujin, Kirsty Chan Yen Ting, Kwan Wei Yang Gerald, Lee Jie Xuan, Lim Felicia, Lim Kersin, Lukesh Paniselvam, Lo Jiaying Sylvia, Lo Shooting Shannon, Munawara binti Sukaimi, Ngo Wensin, Nur Ashikin binti Amran, Ao Ziheng Luke, Chu Na Xuan, Ryan Xiao, Siti Nabila binti Razali, Tan Shuhui Phyllis, Tan Tek Jie Brian, Tan Yen Ying, Tay Hannah, Vanessa Ko Xuan Min, Venial Choranathan, Wei Yeshwen, Yam Yiteng Elaine, Yuvaraj Arumugam, Sang Ning Min,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Creative Writing for Television and New Media.
Alia binti Abdul Aziz Alka, Wong Shuqing, Aisha Azri Wong Li Ping, Alexander James Papayano, Arvind Venugopal, Becky Su Pei Yi, Brenda Wong Man Ling, Cheng Si En, Clara Kok Si Yuen, Consencio Natasha Lia, Hannah Marie Clunis Ross, Ho Jia En, Kartini Binti Susaini, Kimberlyn Q Miao Fong, Law Cheng Hua, Lim Jia-yi, Lo Mu-han Claire, Melody Edith James, Michael Fu Xiang Ming, Mildred Ang, Ng Ying Ning Theodora, Nurul Ubaida binti Muhammad Izam, Ong Wee Sin Sabrine, Gua Shaoxuan Kendrick, Ruth Hugh, Sing Hong Ming Seamus, Charlene Ng, Shona Adisri Menon, Siti Nur Alina binti Muhammad Ali, Sophia Kim Marisa binti Mazlan, So Wan Chuan, Soon Wei Ru Clarissa, Tan De Yuan Sink, Tan Hui Lin Eunice, Tan Woon Tien Jovina, Tay Wei Hua Caleb, Wei Hui Steffi, Winnie Go Wen Pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Media and Communication.
Audrey Ling Yen Hui. Chua Yong Ying Perlin. Grace Lee Jia En. Melanie Wu Siqi. Nurul Ashikin binti Mustain. Tan Jinghui Natasha. Ahmad Imran bin Azari. Amanda Lake Kailin. Annabelle Chua Su An. Avia Ng Si Xuan. Boris Chan Yinghua. Carrie Leong An Ting. Cassandra Chan Mei Yan. Chan Yukang Esmond. Chantel Heather Singh. Charmaine Teo Hui Ting. Cheng Sun Chi Gill. Chua Pei Xuan. Chua Wen Xuan. Claire Ang Sin Yi. Felicia Chia Su Ya. Fiona Kwa Li Hui. Gladys Lee Jiasin. Glenda Tan Yi Lin. Herliana Sarah Pua. Ho Joan Lam. Hong Wen Ling Lin. Hong Chi Rong. Huang Ye Xuan. Ivy Hao Jia Yi. Jeris Lau Zining, Kasturi Chandra Mohan, Kefa Teo Chi En, Khairul Faris V. E. Rong, Ku Kai Sheng Matheson, Ko Tzu Sheng, Law She Ting, Lee Gia Jin, Lee Wei En Theodore, Leong Yen Shan, Liu Jin Yin Jasmine, Lim Wen Chie, Lo De Rong Kevin, Lam Kei Yen Cheryl, Malcolm Go Ki Hien, Melissa Ang Jia Min, Muhammad Hussein bin Abdul Rashid, Nadia binti Tahir, Nicholas Sim Siang An, Nicole Tan Hui Xuan, Nigel Marcus Ong Chin Hock, Noor Ashikin binti Jafar, Noor Farhana binti Mahmud, Noor Fazira binti Hussein, Noor Fika binti Yahya, Nurul Anisa binti Azmi, O Wicket Daryl, Ong Jia Min, Ong Ning Sin Vanessa, Ong Tzu Pei Sin Yi, Rajeswaran Nandagopalan, Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Muhammad Nasir, Raja Shazana Khairunas binti Raja Imran. Rick Haris bin Hamizun Shah. Rosabella and Renee Robert. Ruth Lai Hui En. Sharifa Nadira binti Hazrat Muhammad Faisal. Shelvia Valentina. Charlene Liu. Stanley Tan Si-yang. Sam Yi-Teng Regine. Sam Yingjia Angeline. Shara Khalisa binti Abdul Rahman. Tan Hui Shan Rachel. Tan Mei Ping Bernice. Tan Wei Lin. Tan Yuan Li Cheryl. Teo Shi Kai Matthew. Terry Ann Tan Si-en. Deng Hui Ting. Do Jin Wen. Tracy Ong Rong. So Shengjia. Victoria Liu Li Ying. Wan Tree Peng Kimberly. Wong Wai Xiang. Wong Sin Hui. Wu Mei Ling Melinda. Yo Jiayu Clement Luke. Ines Wahab. Zulhilmi bin Muhammad Kamaruddin.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Communication, Arts and Social Sciences. Thank you, Ms. Lin. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present diplomas to the graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I call upon Dr. Faris Akbar Hajamaidin, Director of School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, to present the diplomas. Dr. Faris, please. The graduates for the Diploma in Digital Animation.
Niu Shijie. Amira Nasuha binti Maznan. Chai Hao-wei. Chang Yujin. Chester Chia Wei-ze. Zhao Shukai. Daniel Teo Chi Xiang. Tu Yi Jia, Jennifer Tu. Faris Izwan bin Amir Hamza. Gan Lin Xiang. Ho Ziyi Nicole. Isaac Ong Chien Xiang. Ko Chen Wei. Kok Ying Dong. Li Junjie. Lim Wei Shun Shon. Lim Wei Xuan. Lim Yu Xiu Giselle. Liu Yansin. Long Ting Min Nicholas. Lua Jinpei. Masagos Muhammad Ashraf bin Masagos Badaruddin. Muhammad Danish bin Ahmad. Nicolette Chan Jia Ling. Nur Zafira binti Asnadi. Ong Kit Heng Joseph. Ong Yi Ling Michelle Kedit. Pang Chen Si. Quina Lo Yingzi. Remus Tan Yin Lei, Rizkika Nur Indah binti Muhammad Rodzan, Charmaine So Yong Ying, Siti Namira binti Rohiman, Sui Shening Zoe, Tan Chuan Ming Vanessa, Tan Yi Ren, Teo Kai Jin, Tessa So Hui Shan, Ummi Hanik binti Abdullah, Winifred Wang,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Visual Effects and Motion Graphics.
Lim Yong Chuen Benjamin, Abdul Fattah bin Muhammad Anwar, Eddie Lai Wai Pang, Amanda Wong Chu Ting, Ang Siang Rong, Bharati Priya Subramanan, Jiang Jiarong, Chloe Xia Zixuan, Chu Yuanjie, Denzel Neo Li Hao, Heng Yiren, Huang Yunting, Izzati Safiana binti Haizat, Gerald Wong Ying Ching, Zhang Ranran, Liang Yijie, Lim Pei Yao, Lovinus Chua Kai Yen, Mavis Ng Li Hui, Muhammad Ashraf bin Arshad, Muhammad Noor Shairan bin Ahmad, Ng Si-yen, Nur Huda binti Jasni, Nur Liana binti Abdul Rahman, Nurul Irliana binti Nur Hisham, Oscar Dave Padilla Aquino, Ryan To, Sia Jia Le Brian, Srikesh Sundaresan, Tan Hui-yen, Tan Yen-yun, To Zhanxiang, Wee Che-min Charlene, Wong Xiu-ching,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Thank you, Dr. Faris. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Mr. David Neo Chin Wee, Program Director of Pioneer Generation Office, to present the following prizes. Mr. Neo, please. From the Diploma in Applied Drama and Psychology course, the Shing Hong Prize, Fu Ming Yong. From the Diploma in Creative Writing for Television and New Media course, the Big Three Media Prize, Ryan Go Chun Tat. From the Diploma in Media and Communication course, the Artiste Prize, Chong Ju Shen. The Association of Accredited Advertising Agents Singapore Prize, Elizabeth Fu Wei Zhi. The J. Walter Thompson Prize, Mallory Ng Jingwen. From the Diploma in Digital Animation course, the DigiPen Institute of Technology Singapore Award, Anthea Ko Wan Bin. The Pacific Radiance Animation Award, Tan Tien Lin. From the Diploma in Visual Effects and Motion Graphics course, the T International VFX Award, Matthew Lee Wei Chuan. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. From the Diploma in Applied Drama and Psychology course, the Shing Hong Silver Medal is awarded to Carissa Chan In Yi. The Lorna Winston Gold Medal is awarded to Dorothy Lin Lee Hong. From the Diploma in Creative Writing for Television and New Media course, the Beach House Pictures Silver Medal is awarded to Andrew Vimal Vinjayan. The following graduate will be awarded the Tan Kee Yong Gold Medal in the 12th session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Singapore Press Club Gold Medal and the Diploma Plus Book Prize are awarded to Esther Tan Hui Tian. From the Diploma in Media and Communication course, the Starcom Media Vest Group Silver Medal is awarded to Melissa Pui Bao Yu. The following graduate will be awarded the Lo Guan On Gold Medal in the 12th session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Asia Fund Space Gold Medal is awarded to Chong Han Lin. From the Diploma in Digital Animation course, the Sparky Animation Silver Medal is awarded to Alexandria Xia Tia Ying. The INDA Gold Medal is awarded to Shahira Afika Binte Muhammad Yusuf. From the Diploma in Visual Effects and Motion Graphics course, the Universal Studios Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Eng Jia Hui. The IMDA Gold Medal is awarded to Chong Shi Jie. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Neo. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Chong Han Lin, a graduate from the Diploma course in Media and Communication. May I now call upon Han Lin to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Han Lin, please.
A very good morning to our guest speaker, Mr. David Neo Chin Wee, Principal and CEO, Mr. So Wai Wah, ladies and gentlemen. A year ago, we were literally drowning in deadlines as our seniors were released from the suffering, school. And I remember telling my friends in desperation, I can't wait till it's my turn. And my sentiments remained the same, especially on the day of our final submission, sleep deprived with an intense craving for freedom. I thought the only thing school taught me was how to wing my way through presentations without rehearsals, and that my brain works the best at 4 a.m. when I realize I've only 2 hours to squeeze out 3 ideas, save check, and print. But now, sober, and having gone through internship, I wouldn't have wanted to spend my 3 years any other way. I stepped into SP slightly willful, yet unsure. With every presentation, my confidence grew. With every project, I learned to be strong and undeterred. And with every increase in workload, I learned to prioritize what is important in my life. I've matured from a young part one to someone with values, dreams, and direction. Our second home, CARES, has given me so many cherished memories and wonderful stories to tell. Feeling like a boss when we made it to class before 8:15. Skyping our friends or burning midnight oil because we're all in this together. And most importantly, eating our ayam penyet, yong tau fu, $1 nuggets, and spicy chicken. Of course, not forgetting the two words that trigger a mix of emotions: group work, which can be a pain at times. But those hours spent with my classmates have given me some of the best moments that I will always miss. I've always believed that people are the most important thing in life. I wouldn't be here without you, my friends. Thank you for the celebrations, rants, laughter, and love. We've seen the best and worst of each other, and I'm looking forward to more of that in the years to come. And to that one person who was always helping our classmates to print their work, thank you. You are the true MVP. To our guardian angels, our lecturers who cared for us beyond the classroom walls, thank you for being patient with us during consults, when half the time it's clearly our fault for not paying attention. Thank you for pushing me to stretch my potential, for believing in me more than I do. For every 加油, you can do it. I hope that I'll continue to make you proud. And to my loved ones, thank you, Mom and Dad, for preparing food for me when I was rushing work, for waking me up in the morning when the whole house hates my life except me, and for being supportive in everything that I do. I wouldn't be standing here without your love and care. And pocket money. It's really hard saying goodbye to one-for-one Starbucks and the people I'd spent most of my time with. As we leave our safe haven and actually start adulting, I'm sure most of us feel some kind of uncertainty. Whether or not you're sure of your next step, you're so ready for anything that comes your way. You made it through stress that physically hurt, pushed through impossible times, and you didn't quit. We have all grown, though most of us sideways. And I hope that you'll continue to grow into an even more amazing person. Class of 2017, it's a wrap, and I can't wait for the next incredible season of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Han Lin. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand? The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have taken all your belongings. Have a pleasant day.